Hi, I'm Carla Kraft, owner and founder of Buddha Farms and Enlightened Oils. I'm excited to share some wonderful things with you. And I'd just like to start off by saying that if you are new to Enlightened Oils, we love to hear from you, and we're very, very grateful that you've trusted in our product and that you're doing well and thriving with it. Please reach out to us with a testimonial so that we can share your experience with others that may resonate with them and their need to be introduced to the wonderful healing of hemp CBD. The most important thing that I can share with you in regard to choosing a product that is right for you, because there's so many out there, there's a lot of green screening going on, which is what is like a facade of what the product really is. So there's a lot of people making up great labels and great marketing schemes and doing amazing advertising and spending all this money making it look like medicine. Well, it is medicine, but it's plant medicine. It's not a pharmaceutical. And that's green screening. When they don't have a prime product that they're standing behind and all it is just a pretty picture, we want to make sure that we're finding out what that product is before we put it into our bodies. So here are some questions that are really important to ask anyone that you're deciding to buy your product from. All these questions happen to have answers to them on our website. We offer all explanation, and we are completely an open book. We have nothing to hide. How is the product grown? Is it grown organically, indoor, outdoor, in a greenhouse, vertical, aeroponic, hydroponic? Those are very important things because you're putting this product into your body. You want to make sure that it is really organic, not just a label on it that says it is. And then how is it processed? There's many ways you can process hemp, and you can do it through what's called a supercritical CO2, which is anywhere from low to high heat temperature. Burns off some of the important cannabinoids, but also brings in undesirables. But it's still a really clean way to introduce this into your body, but it is not a full spectrum. Then we have what's called BHO. That's butane. That's a gas, along with the CO2, that is harmful for the environment and really not good for your body. Not advisable. And then we have what's called distillation. Distillation is used for all essential oil extraction because it retains the integrity of the plant. 100% of that plant's coming to you without the plant matter, the wax, and the chlorophyll. Those are the things that are left out. What full spectrum means is it's whole plant extraction. So they take the whole plant, put it into the extraction process, and what comes out of it is 100% of the cannabinoid base, along with the THCA and THCV, which are very important for fighting certain diseases. So with this process of distillation, you get the best product that you can possibly ask for. Our product happens to be 69% CBD with test results on our website. We hide nothing. It is the most beautiful product on the market that I have ever been blessed to try, and I've tried a lot of them. The next thing is how much CBD is in that product. Like I just said, ours is 69%. There's a new list that's been released on the site for the FDA that states at least 20 different companies, some here in California, that don't even have hardly any CBD in the product, but claim they do. Some pretty major heavy hitter names too. So check that out. It's on my website, and it's also on my Facebook page, which is Buddha Farms LLC at Facebook, along with Instagram and LinkedIn. So how much CBD is in your product is really important, because if you buy a subprime product, you're going to get subprime results. We want full spectrum, whole plant. We want all that wonderful stuff that she possesses. So what are the other ingredients in that product that you just purchased or you want to purchase? How's it made? Well, with our Enlightened Oil, it is made with 100% CBD, full spectrum, and infused with 100% fractionated raw organic coconut oil. No triglycerides, so no saturated fats. Once again, test results are on the page. Check it out. And I think the most important thing when it comes to buying anything, if you're truly passionate about what goes into your body and you're health conscious, then you want to know the story behind the product. Like me, for example, this farm to table is an overused term. How many people go to a farm, source their vegetables right there, and bring them back to their restaurant or to their business establishment? I would call them on it. Where did you get your vegetables? What farm? What's the name of the farm? How are the vegetables grown? Those things are important when you're putting food and things into your body. So we have a story that goes behind our business. Buddha Farm started with an idea from my husband to create an eco-living retreat in the desert here in California. My vision started when I was 14. I wanted to grow up and grow cannabis and build this beautiful intentional living community where all my friends and family could come and live, and we could grow beautiful vegetables and cannabis everywhere and live like hippies. Well, I did that for a job. I am now retired from the cannabis industry, and I've embraced hemp full time. I got to spend 4 lovely days with this beautiful family in Colorado that grows the hemp that we process and bring to you. And I got to, touch the ground, see the hemp stalks, touch all of it, and really get a good feeling for what she represented, and learned all about the process of how she comes to us and wonderful healing elements she possesses. My husband at that time said, all right, well, we got this beautiful eco-healing retreat we want to create. We have to have the base of it. What is that going to be? Well, cannabis is so restricted because of all the laws that you have to go around to grow a plant. This is, again, a plant, not a drug. So with all those restrictions in place, it was going to be ridiculously a large fight. So I didn't want to do that. So we learned about hemp and the laws behind it. We are at 0.03% THC when the plant is processed. By the time it comes into the liquid form that you consume as a sublingual format, it is at 0.01%. Sublingual going under the tongue, so it gets directly into the bloodstream. So no THC, 0.1%. It's not traceable, doesn't do anything to your body. You have to have an awful lot more THC. And if you want THC, you know how much you need. So back to the growth and process of this, going through distillation and bringing you the purest form, I thought, this is great. We got to stand behind this. We got to create something. So we put together this wonderful healing retreat, which is a intentional living community with minimalistic intention. So small dwellings, water treatment, solar and natural power sourcing, permaculture, organic gardening, and teaching people how to really truly live off the land and give back to Mother Nature what she gives us naturally for healing and for thriving and sustainability. I grew up in a very off-grid lifestyle for many of my younger years, thanks to my mother, who is a Native American Indian. I didn't appreciate it so much as a child. I thought it was hard, and none of my other friends lived like that, and it was very odd to me. But as I got older, I learned that all those things that she taught me were meant for me to have this journey now. I'm ever so grateful. So thank you, Mom, for teaching me the amazing lessons that I had to learn in order to be the person that I am today. Because without those lessons, I wouldn't be bringing a spectacular product to the world, and that is my mission. So the story behind this product is Buddha Farms. My journey to enlightenment you can read on my website, which is www.buddhafarms.com, and you can get a little bit of insight into who I am and what brought me here. The intentional living community, we want to treat people that need healing medicines such as plant medicines. We love introducing new foods into our diet all the time. It's fun. Food is fun. So why not do things that are healthy for you? Make healthier choices. So Buddha Farms is going to be that place. It's a retreat with not just a facial and a massage and a hot tub. but courses where you can learn about creating this own environment in your own home, on your own property. We want to teach you how to grow hemp, how to grow vegetables, how to process all these things, how to create the oil in your life on a daily basis so you are thriving. Hemp CBD oil works with the natural endocannabinoid system in your body, which every living thing on the planet has. Goes into the system and works off of a molecular structuring manner. So you have your endocannabinoid system, which is a firing signal going off and sending a signal out to the body saying this is a negative energy somewhere that is hurting or not balanced, whatever it is. We put the CBD oil into our body, and molecularly it aligns everything, brings us to balance. Helps with pain, helps with sleep, stress, anxiety, depression, addiction, diabetes, fibromyalgia, so many things. Our website is pretty amazing, and it took a long time for us to compile the information and put it up there for you. So please take a moment of your time and do some research and learn about the product that you're putting in your body. Learn about Buddha Farms and what it represents. Learn about Enlightened Oils and all of our other amazing Enlightened products. Because we have these products here for you to thrive from, to be healthier with, to be happy, and our intention is set in that oil when it goes out to you. For all those things blessed and good and full of light, that it comes to you with all that intention. I hope you've enjoyed this. I have, in sharing my moments of inspiration and my journey. I will continue to share as the days progress. We always have great new things happening in the works, and for more information about where we are with those projects, you can find it on our website. On our calendar, we will be announcing any events that we go to and any new specials that we have. And you can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and our website at BuddhaFarms.com. Many blessings to all of you, and love and light in your travels. Namaste.